the relationship between two BTS members, Kim Taehyung, V, and Jungkook, has long been in the spotlight of fans. Not only because they are both known for their stunning visuals, but also because of the undeniable closeness they share. Over time, the small moments they share in public, whether on stage or in their daily lives, have always left a warm impression. Fans constantly talk about how their friendship has developed, with many feeling that there is something deeper behind their interactions. The story of Taehyung and Jungkook's friendship began when they debuted together as BTS in 2013. Jungkook, who was the youngest member at the time, was often seen with Taehyung, whose cheerful and warm personality stood out. Their dynamic felt natural. Taehyung, full of surprises and spontaneity, while Jungkook tended to be more reserved but often melted at his friends' playful antics. From the early days of their debut, fans could already see how Taehyung often acted as a protective figure toward Jungkook. On the other hand, Jungkook showed his affection in simple ways, such as gazing at Taehyung for a little longer, mirroring his gestures, or simply laughing at the little things Taehyung did. Their bond deepened as their career progressed. Fans began to note the many small gestures that revealed their closeness, gestures that could not easily be staged or faked. Undeniably, the BTS stage has often been a witness to Taehyung and Jungkook's closeness. In many concerts, fans captured moments of them moving closer, joking around, or even teasing each other. One of the most famous moments was when the two stared at each other longer than usual while singing a particular part of a song. The gaze was so intense that the audience felt as if they were in a world of their own. Fans described the moment as frozen air because of the strong aura they projected. In addition, simple gestures like holding hands, patting each other's backs, or Jungkook biting his lip while looking at Taehyung also caught attention. All of these were seen as signs of emotional intimacy that could not be hidden. One of the most interesting things about Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship is their habit of repeating the same gestures. Fans noted how they often touched each other's shoulders, gave soft nudges, or exchanged glances in nearly identical ways over time. These gestures were not only seen on stage, but also behind the scenes. In concert preparation videos, for example, they could be seen encouraging each other, speaking in low voices, and making sure the other felt calm before performing. These small habits signaled an emotional routine that made them comfortable with one another. Taehyung was known to often comfort Jungkook when he felt nervous. In return, Jungkook frequently showed care through small physical actions, like helping straighten Taehyung's clothes or simply handing him a drink when he looked tired. Many fans described Taehyung and Jungkook's interactions as filled with sweet tension. They often appeared shy when too close, eventually turning their gaze away because the eye contact became too intense. There were moments when Jungkook was seen biting his lip whenever he was near Taehyung, as if holding back something unspoken. Meanwhile, Taehyung was often seen taking a deep breath before looking back at Jungkook, as if struggling to keep his emotions from showing too much. These moments convinced fans even more that there was something special between them. Even though it was never expressed verbally, their body language was enough to send a message. Beyond public moments, Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship was also reflected in the way they supported each other. When one of them went through difficult times, the other often stepped in to encourage him. Fans still remember how Jungkook mentioned several times that Taehyung was someone who helped him feel more confident. Likewise, Taehyung admitted on multiple occasions that Jungkook was the one who made him feel at ease amid the pressures of the entertainment world. This closeness created a bond that went beyond ordinary friendship. Many described it as a kind of natural chemistry that simply could not be fabricated. It is no secret that BTS fans pay close attention to the members' relationships. Taehyung and Jungkook, often nicknamed Taekook, have a massive fanbase. Every interaction between them always sparks lively discussions on social media platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Short clips showing simple Taekook moments, such as gazing at each other, laughing together, or walking side by side, often go viral with millions of views. Many fans described their interactions as relationship goals because they felt genuine and natural. However, there were also speculations that their relationship might be more than just friendship. While these speculations were often controversial, what is certain is that their closeness alone was enough to warm fans' hearts. One thing that makes Taehyung and Jungkook's bond so special is its consistency. Year after year, from their trainee days to becoming global superstars, their closeness has never faded. Even after facing various challenges, rumors, and the pressures of fame, they continued to show the same affection. In fact, fans believe their bond has only grown stronger with time. Taehyung and Jungkook prove that genuine relationships can endure, even in the dazzling world of fame and constant public scrutiny. What makes Taekook so captivating is their body language. Without words, they can communicate clearly. Meaningful gazes, unintended small smiles, or even the silences between them all reveal a profound closeness. Fans often say they don't need verbal confirmation because the duo's body language is already enough proof. Every move feels authentic, not staged. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of Taehyung and Jungkook's interactions is how natural they feel. Nothing seems forced. Every moment feels like part of their daily routine. Whether in public or private situations, they continue to show the same closeness. From joking around in front of cameras to supporting each other behind the scenes, their bond remains consistent. The story of Taehyung and Jungkook is proof that true relationships do not need many words. From their debut until now, they have continuously shown the depth of their bond. Fans call it something eternal, because over time, it only grows stronger. Every smile, every glance, and every small gesture is evidence that there is something special between them. Whether it is just friendship or something more, one thing is certain: Taekook's bond always manages to warm the hearts of fans. Taehyung and Jungkook are not just bandmates, but two souls who seem to find comfort and strength in each other. That is what makes them so beloved. Their relationship always leaves a lasting impression on anyone who sees it. From the grand stages of world tours to small behind-the-scenes moments, they prove that their bond is not just a gimmick or fan service, but something genuine and heartfelt. Every gesture, every smile, and every look stands as a witness to the depth of their relationship, forged since their teenage years and continuing today as global stars. Fans may interpret it differently. Some see it as true friendship, while others sense a more romantic nuance. But either way, Taehyung and Jungkook have created a beautiful story to remember. Amid the unceasing spotlight, they continue to maintain their closeness in simple yet meaningful ways. Perhaps that is where the magic lies, a relationship that does not need many words to be understood, because their hearts and body language are enough to make the world believe. In the end, Taehyung and Jungkook's story is about togetherness, about mutual support, and about intimacy born naturally. That is what makes Taekook not just a nickname, but a symbol of warmth that will always be remembered by fans around the world.